Last test of the day. Lock. Yes, I was able to make a touring. I was able to do power folding mirror on a touring. A lot of work, but I got it done, guys. So open. Yeah, baby. Yes, yes. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I got another video for you. So today we are working on a 24 Honda Accord Touring. I never worked on a touring before, but let's go and get this process started. Also, a lot of you guys who watch my channel have not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button down below, put notification bell on so you don't miss any of my video. Without further ado, let's custom it. So here it is, guys. It's a 2024 Honda Accord, all blacked out, looking really good. Very nice black rims, which I actually really like. All right, here's the rear. There you guys go. There we go, hybrid touring. There we go, guys. So we're gonna work on this guy, and then we're gonna do power folding mirror in it. I'm gonna show you the interior real quick, guys, very quick, without doing a review on this guy. Okay, so here it is. This is what it looks like. Turn it on. Love the digital screen, very nice, guys. And then look how big this thing is. Very nice, right? The interior is very nice. So what we're doing, guys, we are doing power fold mirror on this guy. Let's get this process started. Right, guys, so the first thing we're gonna do, we gotta take out the door panel. Now we need to take out the master switch. All right, unplug it. All right, next thing, guys, on the 2010, the screw is over here. On the 23 and up, the screw is underneath here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. Okay, now the whole thing should come off, guys. Get a trim removal tool, find a spot. All right, I got it, guys. It's a little tough because it's a brand new car. There's one clip. We gotta take out the seat right here. That's it, and the door panel is out. Okay, guys, now we take out the mirror, unplug it, pop this guy off. It should be just clips. All right, 2 clips, it's out. Okay, now we got 10 millimeters. Okay, now we can. All right, guys, the mirror is out. Let's go work on it. You've seen me done this before. So the first thing we have to do, we got to take out the mirror. There's a couple connectors behind it, so let's do that right now. Push it to the side. There's a couple connectors behind it, guys. One. All right, got it out. Put it down here. Okay, that's out. So like always, that's very similar to the 2020 version, guys. There's a couple clips we got to take out. I see 1, 2, I believe 3, maybe 4. All right. All right, guys, so as we got these things in, now the thing, oh, there we go. Just gotta remember how to do this thing. That's nice. All right, I got that one out. Oh, that one is not completely out yet. There's another clip right here, guys, we gotta take out too. Okay, I got it, guys. That one is a tough one, but I got it. Alrighty, we got it, guys, without breaking a clip like always. Oh, we're gonna take this thing out, guys. right here, got a little opening, just trying to work it out. Oh, okay, nice. Done. Then we got 3 screws we got to take out. All right, the screws are out. We got to take this bottom cover out now, guys. There's a couple clips that hold it. Big one right here. Okay, there's one big one right in here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. So, and then now there's a little lift. We gotta lift this up here. All right, I got it. Here we go, guys. This is out. Put it to the side. Let's take out the turn signal. There is a screw holding the turn signal. We gotta take that out first. Out. There we go. Take some of these cables out. Then we have 6 screws, guys. We got 3 holding this bracket and 2 holding the motors. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the one that holds the motor out first. Okay, guys. Now, hold on, let me take this thing out. All right, this bracket part is out. Okay, let's unplug this guy up. Okay, the next thing we gotta do, we got to unpan this, and this guy. All right, I've done it a couple times, so, but anyway, let's go. Okay, first one is this guy. Let me take a picture of it so I make sure I put it back exactly the same way it was. Okay, so to deepen it, there is a little clip here. You just push the little clip out this way and then you can pull out the cable. I'll put the picture in so you guys can see it again, but I've done it so many times, so. All right, this one is done. Then we gotta do this guy the same way. Let me take a picture of this one too, so I make sure I put everything back the same way. All right, got one. Take another picture. Got it. Now we gotta do this one, guys. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape on one of them so I know which one goes where. There you go. All right, got one. Same thing on the next one. All right, I got both of them, guys. Nice. Okay, now we can feed that cable out of there. All right, guys, I gotta fold these a little bit. That's just how it is. Fold them up a little bit so I can get them out of there. Okay, now should be able to take them out a lot easier. All right, I got the bracket out, guys. Let's put it to the side for now. All right, let me grab the kit. All right, so my man bought the kit himself. He just brought it to me, so all I'm gonna do is do the installation that of the kit he brought to me. Right, so what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna take one motor from the kit. We're gonna put this way. All right. Okay guys, now what we have to basically do, put all the connectors back. Okay, so let's start with this connector. Now let's just straighten these pins out. Okay, now let me grab my picture. All right, I'll put the picture so you guys can see it as well. All right, so if I'm holding connector like this, we got green, blue and white together, then we got white, then we got yellow. Okay, that's done. Next one is this guy here. So if I'm holding it like this, the pink one goes over here. Nice, and then the purple goes next to it. Done. Okay, we got the black connector. If I'm holding it like this guy go right here. Done, and then the other one goes right next to it. Okay, now we can take out this tape here. Okay, so the next thing is we're gonna re-put this back in this way at a, remember, it always goes at an angle. It goes like this. All right, I'll zoom in so you guys can see. At an angle like that. Okay, now next thing is I'm gonna feed this cable here for the motor. I'm gonna grab the motor, we're gonna connect it and put it on. Okay, so let's put the motor on. All right guys, let's put the 4 screws that hold this motor here. Alright guys, now we got 3 more to hold this bracket in. Okay guys, to route this here and goes there. This guy and this guy goes into this hole. Alright, I'm gonna get a sequential turn signal, guys. I think I still have some left. I got the sequential turn signal I'm gonna add for my man. Boom. It should fit right in there as well. Boom. There's 1 screw holding it, guys. Okay, that's done, guys. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove this a little bit, and I'm gonna try to power folding mirror through. So the power folding mirror gotta go through here first. Then we can push it through here. Okay. So far looking good. What I need to do now, I'm gonna put the bottom cover on. Okay, that's good. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put the mirror, guys, just to make sure we don't have any issues. So connect it and connect this guy. Alright. Now clip the mirror on. Okay, now guys, we can put the mirror back into here. We have to use the screws that come with the kit. Let me grab them. All right guys, there are 3 screws. All right guys, that's done. Let's fix this thing up real quick. All right guys, that looks good. We're not gonna put the bottom cover on yet. We're not gonna put the top cover on yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this into the car now. All right, let's go. All right guys, let's put the mirror back in. Put the 3 screws that hold it, guys. All right, that's done. So what I'm gonna do before I go to the other side, I'm gonna try to run the cable to go on the other side. So to do that, I need to take out the speaker. There's only 1 screw holding the speaker. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I need to get an 8. This one is not coming out. Oh wow, it was hard to get out, but anyway, I got it out. Okay, gotta move it like this and that to take it off. Oh, never mind, it's new enough. All right, let's unplug it. Oh. So now the hard part is trying to run the cable this way. So to do that, I gotta take out this panel and that one so I have room to see what I'm doing. Okay, should be able to pop it off with just your hand. So clip, done. And this guy as well. There's a clip here, just should be able to just pop it. All right, I got it. Goodness. Unplug this guy. Right. Okay. One of the clips stayed in there. I took it out. We're trying to see if we can make the cable go through, but this one is not going to be the easy one. They changed this here to a plug from the 11th gen. I'm going to try to find a way to do it. All right. All right, guys. I found a way to run the cable without taking this thing off. I'll show you a picture of what I'm trying to say. All right guys, I'm so glad I was able to do this. Okay, so now guys, the long cable, I'm gonna attach it to my zip tie so I can pull it inside the car. Cable, let me attach it here. Hopefully it fits. All right guys, I found another way to attach the cable. So I'm gonna try to pull it out, pull it in now, see if this is easier if I do it a different way. Oh yeah, that works, I got it in. I'm so happy it works that way. All right, cool. I know that for the next time. Let's pull it all the way in. Now we're gonna push it through the door jamb. Let's put the rubber back into its place. Okay, give it a little slack. Okay, so we're gonna zip tie the stuff up later, so I'm just making sure I have enough slack for the cable. That looks for me out. All right, that looks like it's good enough for me, guys. So while we're here, let's run the cable to the other side, okay? So we do the same thing. We attach this cable to the zip tie. Okay, let me find a spot for this thing right here, guys. All right, I just route the cable through an existing cable, so I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna basically make some room to grab the cable from the other side. Okay guys, so I need to make some room for the cable to come through this way. And the first thing we gotta do, let's take this thing out. It's clips. All right. Okay, got it. Okay. Now I have a little bit more room. Let me try to feed my cable on the other side, guys. All right, I see my cable already. Let's pull it. All right, it's through here, guys. Next thing we're gonna do, let's take this guy out first. Okay, now we gotta take this one out. We lift the rubber stripping. And we gotta pull this thing out. It's clips. Ugh. Okay. What's holding you up right here? I think there's another clip back here. Okay, I got it out. Oh my goodness, I got it out. Next step is, guys, let's take out this door panel. Okay. Now we gotta take this this trim out first. So let's put how we're gonna try and pop it from the front. Okay, door panel is out. Now what we're gonna do, unplug the mirror. Boom. We might as well take out the speaker. Okay. Unplug it. Okay guys, now let's take this thing out. We're gonna take out the mirror. All right guys, the mirror is out. All right, so the next thing is we gotta push this thing out here, and then I'm gonna take out my zip tie. I'm gonna run it the other side so I can actually feed my cable through. All right, I'm feeling the zip tie. I just can't. It's hard to grab it. I'm almost there. Feeling I gotta try to push it a little more, guys. Oh my goodness, guys, I finally got it. Oh, this one was tough. Whoa. Okay. This one was a pain in the you-know-what. Okay, now we gotta attach again the cable the same way we did it on the last one, because there's limited space. So I don't want to do it like this. I'll zoom in so you can see. I gotta do it this way. The cable and the zip tie will not fit in exactly, so I'm gonna attach it like that, and then I'm gonna put another layer on it to protect the cable from getting scratched up. All right, now let's pull it through. Oh, I got it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, now we can take out the tape. Right, now guys, we will feed the cable through here. And then put the rubber grommet back in place. Okay. All right, we should have enough slack here. So I have this cable all done up. I'm gonna let it hang for now. So I know I'm gonna have to zip tie stuff, but the next thing is we're gonna go take this thing apart and do the same thing we did on the other mirror. Let's go. All right guys, so next thing we're gonna do, we're going to pop this mirror out. Okay, let me take a quick picture of this here. All right, unplug it and unplug the blind spot monitoring. Put it here. We're going to take the mirror out the exact same way as the other one. I'm gonna try to pop this guy open. All right, we got one of them. The one down here is a pain. I need my light. Okay, so I gotta get this one over here. It's always a pain to get. Okay, I think I got it. Almost there. This guy always gets stuck. Come on, you gotta come out. Get out of there. All right, I got it. I got it. Nice. Next, we gotta pop this guy open. Here, there's a little clip. Pop this thing open. Where's my screwdriver? 3 screws. Let's take them out. Okay, all right guys, now we take this thing out. We got to take this bottom cover off. We got to use this big clip here, right here guys. Lift this big clip and pull it out a little. All right, I think I got it. Is that it? I think that's it. Then we should be able to get this thing out of there. Oh yeah, nice. Next, let's take out the turn signal. There's only one screw holding it. Boom, unplug. Then we take out the motor and the bracket at the same time. 3 and 4. All right guys, so I got it out. Oh, this one has an extra. All right, let's see if I figure out how to depen this guy. Oh, unplug it. Take this to the side here. Okay, all right, so the Touring has an extra wire in this thing here guys. Let's take the little connector out. It's a small one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to depen this guy. I haven't done that one yet. Okay. Whew, that's a tiny one. I hope it'll fit through so I don't have to depen it. I really don't want to. Let's take these guys out. We need to depen everything first, we're gonna take a picture of this right here. Okay. Okay, let's go. So you'll see the picture, guys. The deepening process, same thing as the last one. Get out of here. 4, 1 done. Okay, now we got this guy. Let's do this guy. Picture again. All right, finally got it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do the next one. Give this thing a break. Let's try the other one. Oh my God. All right, I got one. Let's try the other guy. Okay, I got both of them finally. All right, this is the one that is kicking my what? Finally, guys, this was kicking my buns. I got it. Wow. OMG. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get all the cables out without taking this thing out. I really don't want to have to deepen this thing too. Okay, for these pans, we gotta fold them. One. I'm gonna try to. I do not want to take this thing apart, guys. It's very tight in here. All right, guys. I had to trim a super tiny part of it so I can take it out. So I'm trying to push it in now. Tight in there. Finally. Oh my gosh, I got it out. Wow. We do everything backward. All right, this is a lot bigger. The hole is bigger, so I don't have to worry about all that extra stuff. Put this one in. See, this one fits a lot easier. Okay, that's good. So now next one, we just push this guy, next. Yeah, this cable is a lot thicker than the other stuff, but I got it through. Now we can do the power folding mirror. It's gonna be a little tight. I have to push it a tad, but it should fit in there. All right, I got it. It's in. All right, that's in. Wow, wow, wow. Let's put back all the connectors, but first let's straighten everything out here. Okay, looks good. Let me grab my picture just to make sure I put everything back the same way. Okay, all right, if I'm holding the connector like this, yellow goes here, black by itself goes right here, green goes right here, black and blue go right here. Okay, boom, done. Next, we're gonna do the problem child. All right, holding it like this, We got the pink, goes in right here. Okay, purple goes right here next to it. Okay, done. Okay, next one. If I'm holding this guy, this one without the tape, hold on right here. This one without the tape goes right here. And the next one with the tape goes on the other side. Okay. Now guys, we got this thing right here. We gotta put in. Hopefully this fits in because I think it might be a little different. Let's hope it does. So guys, I had to trim a lot of this to try to get this thing to fit flush, but it's very hard to get it to sit flush because of the way the kit is made. But I cut enough where I think I can fit it in there, so I'm actually gonna try it and see how it goes. No guarantees. If I can get a couple of them in there. Let me run the cables that needs to go in there and then test fit it so we can see. I think that might be the best that I could do. All right, let's see if I can actually put the put this thing sitting in there properly. All right, let's all right, let's put a couple screws, guys, and test. Alright guys, I'm trying to get another screw in here somehow, but it's not easy. Okay guys, I found a screw that is a touch longer, so I can at least get 3 screws to make it snug. So far it looks okay, but you had to do a lot of trimming. So let's proceed guys and see if we can get the whole thing working properly. If we can get the whole thing properly, that'll be a success. Next is, let's do the turn signal. We're gonna do sequential turn signal. It should fit in there properly. Alright, that's on. Route the cables properly. Goes this way. Okay guys, looks good to me. Next, let's feed this cable through here. All right, now guys, let's put the bottom cover on. All right, bottom cover is on. Let's put the mirror on. Now let's click it on. Looks good, guys. Now let's put the mirror here. We have to use the screw that comes with the kit. Okay guys, finally. You know what? Time to put this mirror back into the car and then we can run a few tests. Alright guys, we got 3 screws that hold the mirror together. We're just gonna put them on. Alright guys, before we proceed, let's connect the mirror. We're gonna run a quick test to make sure left and right goes the right way, and then we can connect the kit. Now let's go to the left. Works, 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 works. Go to the right. Up, down. Oh, I know why. Hold on. All right, one more time. Yep, works, 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 works. Guys, success. Oh, it works. Okay, let's take this out real quick. Okay, next thing, guys, we gotta replace this button. Let's take this one out. And to make sure it matches, we're gonna pop this button off and then put the silver one to match all the trims. You can just pull it off. All right, go like this. Do the same thing on this guy, and then we switch it here. Boom. All right, done, guys. Let's put the new one on. Okay, there you go, guys. New one is on. So that's the difference. You see, this is the used one, this is the new one. The only extra thing is the power folding mirror. Okay, so now that we have everything done, what we're gonna run a quick test, guys. We're gonna just connect everything real quick and test it out. Okay, this goes right here. Take this out, connect it here, connect it here. We connect the module, we connect one of the mirrors. Okay guys, let's give that a try and see what happened. Wait a second, I need power, I forgot. Alright guys, finally I got it to work. So basically what happened is that the kit that my customer bought didn't work for the touring, so I'm lucky I had another kit that works. So finally I got the kit to work, so everything is working. Let me show you real quick. Open. There you go, guys, it's working. It's definitely working. It just took me a little bit to figure that out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's working. Oh my goodness, it took me a little bit to figure that out. Let me double check, make sure it works while I do the door locks and stuff. You know what I mean? Time for the test, guys. Yes, yes. Ready? Definitely works. It definitely works. One more time. Love it. All right, guys, let's test this real quick. All right, guys, we got power. Yes, baby. All right, let's proceed. Okay, guys, so I finally got everything working the way I want to. So now we're just gonna make everything look super nice. Gonna do a couple of zip ties inside the door, and then we're gonna do a couple underneath here, and we're gonna move to the driver side. All right, guys, looks good to me. I'm gonna put a little bit of tape here. I don't like this, so let me grab my tape. All right, guys, I like this. Looks good. Let's put the speaker back on. We can connect it. Boom. Okay, speaker is on, guys. Let me get the door panel and we can put it on. Okay, done. Put the window switch on. Oh, I forgot something. Let me see if I can put it without. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta pop this guy back out. Let's try to put this thing back in because it's easier when the door panel is not on. See? Now we can reconnect this guy. Now put the screw back on. All right, now we can put this thing back in again, guys. Okay, we gotta finish this down here. I almost forgot. There you go. As you can see, my cable is zip tied all the way up here, and it goes through this hole right here, guys, where the cable comes out through this grommet and it goes to the mirror. Okay, so now we're pretty much done over here. I'm gonna put this cover that goes over here, guys. Okay, let me grab it. Okay, that's in. Now we can put this thing back in here. Okay, done. Put the rubber grommet back in here. All right. All right, guys, let's go to the other side. Okay, done. All right, guys, everything inside the car is pretty much done. So the next thing we're going to put this trunk release back in place, guys, like that, and clip it in here. Done. Now we can put it back into place. Move this out a little bit. All right, then put this back into place. I need the trim that goes here. Okay, guys, let's just put this trim back into place. All right, guys, done. Now we're gonna make all this thing look beautiful as well. Alright, guys, so now it's time to basically get power. So we're gonna use this big purple. They changed the colors a little bit, I guess. All the touring is a little different, but we're gonna use this purple here. Let me get my tool so we can do this thing real quick. While my heating gun is getting ready, We're gonna get this thing ready. Gonna splice it just a little bit. That's it. We're gonna cut this guy up. It's right here. Then we're going to attach it. While my gun is heating, let me cut these zip ties, guys. Alright, let's take care of this right here. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna tape this guy up. There you go, guys. See, all my cable has zip ties right here. Module right here should be all good. I got my power from here. I'm gonna put a little bit more tape on this guy right here. Zip tie will go to go this here. Looking all good. So what I have to do now, I'm gonna do one more quick test before I put the door panel back, guys. All right. All right, last test of the day. Yes, baby. Yeah, I did it. All right, we're good, guys. We are good to go. We can put the door panel back now. Let's go. Unplug this guy right here. Unplug. Put the little tape over here. All right, done. Before we put the door panel back, guys, we gotta put this thing here first. Boom. We gotta put the speaker. Screw. Let's grab the door panel up, guys, and put it back. Alright, guys, we're golden. Okay, guys, let's go for the last test. This last test of the day. Lock. Yes, I was able to make a touring. I was able to do power folding mirror on a touring. A lot of work, but I got it done, guys. So open. Yeah, baby. Yes, yes. Test this guy out too. Yes, it works. Oh yeah, it works. Let me test the turn signal. Hey guys, so as you can see, sequential turn signal added to the car. Power folding mirror, of course, working. There you go. Look how good that looks. I wish I could show it to you at night. Go. Beautiful, right, guys? I love it. Now we got two more things to do. We got to put this cover back in, and then we can call it a done. Let's go. Boom. Done. Let me get this bottom cover. Boom, done. Let's go to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, last one. We gotta put that on. All right, guys. We're done. Finally done. Alright guys, power folding mirror on the 24 Honda Accord Touring is all done and it works as it should, you know. It took a good amount of customization to get it to work. So technically if you buy the kit, keep that in mind, okay? And even the connectors are different, so keep that in mind, alright? I was able to make it work because I had another kit for a different Accord that ended up working for this, thank God. But anyway, it's all done. Like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you think. Until the next time, peace.